Hello, this is Chiak. I should really listen to hear if the voice. Hello. Yep, okay, everything's going great. Hello, this is Chiak, and this is Sherlock Holmes Chapter One. Yes, I'm actually playing a new game and paid full price for it too. That and I paid for the deluxe edition, so it's just slightly more. Interesting. How to play. Which can I was trying to use my keyboard there. Oh boy, the casebook, map, pinned evidence, John. Okay, so first things I'm going to do. Now I'm going to leave the setting at this, mainly because I'm worried about the I'm worried about the text size, but I'll adjust this as I need to adjust it later on. Oh, I already did this. Go back. Okay, so this is interesting. So we have two technically. Two things, but there's a third one where you can customize your experience. So with the young detective, you will see interactivity icons for people and items you can interact with. Evidence in your casebook will have an action icon hinting at the next step in your investigation. You will receive prompts to visit the Mind Palace and casebook, and you will be notified when you've collected key evidence and all evidence. You will have more time to make timed decisions. Oh no. And let's see, I'm just investigation progress notification on, interactivity icons on, decision making time normal, chemical analysis normal. Interesting, so the young detective mode is like, that's normal. This one, less chemical analysis, I'm kind of curious about that. It's hard. It's the only thing, because here's the thing, I do like having the interactivity icons, because I'm not sure if that's something, that really makes something in terms of difficult gameplay. In reality, for me, it just makes things, it tells me whether or not I'm going to be annoyed or not. I actually just might, okay, let's try Master of Deduction, but I'm going to keep the interactivity icon on. Less that, or we can just have the normal time. Let's go hard with this one, just to see. There we go. We'll try this customized setting. Oh god, I didn't see this. A balanced combat experience. Sherlock must use his ability and wits to face off against strong and ruthless enemies. Bandits' lairs provides even more challenge than quest enemies. You can change difficulty at any time, but it will require you to restart your current session from the latest save. Damage received 100%. Enemy stun duration. Okay, so there is a combat thing. We'll just go with the balanced. If I need to change it, if I want to change it, I can change it. So I'm just gonna have a look at the controls. Regular WASD, interact for that. Walk? I wouldn't know, unless there's like a sprint meter, why wouldn't I just keep holding left shift? Pin, oh dear. Okay, you know what? The game will tell me. So, there's so many things. This is going to be definitely very different from your previous Sherlock games. I'm going to assume even from Crimes and Punishment and the Testament of Sherlock Holmes. Because I'm going to assume they are taking some stuff from one of their newer titles here. Casebook, Concentration. Scribbled white circle indicates a points of interest and hints. I'm hoping that they explain this during the gameplay, but there's a part of me that worries. I don't know if this is here just so if I forget, I can look back, because this is a lot of information. Where it looks to me like a lot of information. Some pieces of evidence have additional icons that hint at what to do with them. Oh boy. Evidence collected. Fast travel. Okay. Let's just jump into the game then. Sherlock Holmes, Chapter 1. A mother's love. Ask the receptionist about my room. That is my first quest. Okay. So yes, this is a young Sherlock Holmes, so I'm curious of where they are going with the story with this. And John is going to be different from what we're used to, or at least from the previous games. Some of Sherlock's most powerful childhood memories are hidden on this island. I'm very curious of what this experience is going to be. I didn't see that press any button to continue.
Ginger, that's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Oh, thank you for your support, John. Don't suppose you actually brought any ginger?
No, I don't get seasick.
Terrific.
Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at Cordona. I can see land through the porthole.
So much for docking by tea time. The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his maps.
Oh, is Sherlock grumpy? Cheer up. We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same?
Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Travelling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave. Even if it is my mother's.
Ah, that's just Mycroft's nonsense, still rattling around in your head. Try to forget what he said. I have.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it.
You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
Oh, at last. I'm quite ready to get off this cursed boat.
Come on. We'll go together.
Okay, so I already get more of a buddy-buddy vibe. Also, I think I need to increase the anti-aliasing.
Hey, Sherry. Come on, catch up.
Yes, yes.
Move around, interact. Ooh, you walk. Your walk is slow. Okay, so first things first. Where's the settings? Cause it was a VSync. It did look like the anti-aliasing was really also. For YouTube's sake, I do need to increase this by a bit there. Anything else? Shadows. View distance. I'll keep everything medium for now, and then we'll go from there. I'm kind of curious. I don't know if... Alright. Okay. Just want to have a look around. Running. So what is Caps' walk? Which he just walks normally anyway, so what's the point of that? Can I talk to you?
Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden. Follow the sound of my voice.
You're standing right in front of me. You're standing right in front of me. Can I pick this up? I want to, like, see what I can grab. Fine. Okay, we'll go in.
Welcome to Il Palazzo de Lusso, sir.
Thank you.
If you need something, sir, please inquire at reception. If you need something, sir, please inquire at reception.
Okay. Oh,
Welcome to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir. We just need your signature.
I was like trying to interact with the door, but I just had to walk through.
There you are.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you. I see it was reserved for 2 people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordona.
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room. I hope there's a balcony with a view.
Okay, I should also say, because I didn't record it because I was still loading in, but there is an epilepsy warning with this game. So I'm assuming there is going to be some segments where there's going to be some flashing lights, images, that type of stuff. So be forewarned, please. There was also a warning about you are going to see depictions of racism, stuff like that, because of time period. You know, lots of things, wonderful things. Okay, I know, I just want, like, I keep exploring around, but we should just go upstairs, right? Is there a quest thing? Casebook. Back to Cordona. I didn't actually read this. Okay, so I guess the storyline we're on is a mother's love. I arrived at Cordona, the island where I spent my childhood, accompanied by my only friend, John. Oh, so okay, they're childhood friends then. Oh, no. Okay, I'm reading this wrong. He spent his childhood in Cordona, but then this time he's with his friend, John. It's late evening, but I have a room booked at the hotel Il Palazzo del Lusso. I simply need to check in with the receptionist. It seems as if I must spend the night here before I can visit my mother's grave. And said that the room 221 had been prepared for me upstairs. Cordona Stories archived, Mind Palace, John's Diary. There is a lot. Oh, there's his mother's grave. 20... 29, 28. Calmly walk, nothing's wrong here. Just take in the sights. Just take people's a letter lost in hotel. Dear James, I read your treatise on the binomial theorem with great interest, and although some parts of it still remain unclear for me, I must say that you have done an impressive amount of research. I strongly recommend you publish as soon as possible, for I anticipate a great and wide practical usage of your method as soon as it becomes known. Sincerely yours, Professor Gilbert. Right. There are is this a side mission or is this going to be one of the main missions? That's my question. 1-6. Okay, I apparently took the long way around. Ooh. Secrets happening out here. Okay, yeah, I definitely took the long way around. There's the other stairs. 25. The band. Lovely. See if any other things I can interact with or pick up. Okay, there's a guy up front there, so we will not be able to. That is some Sims language right there. Oh, hello, Drake Wolf. It is, for me, is 1:45 p.m. for me. Oh, there's the bellhop. Okay, there's the bellhop. I know where I need to go. I'm just going to check over here. So, yes, question. Is this... I'm curious of, like, if that lost letter is going to be just a side mission later on, or such. Oh, you're just relaxing there, aren't you? Okay. Hi, sir.
I apologize, sir, but your room is not yet ready.
Oh.
Perhaps, in the meantime, you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight, the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Let's check what they have on offer.
You came here for Mr. Holmes, in which you got Sims. I was curious of, like, it's like, okay, did they fill conversation? She looks... I don't know. I can't tell. She sort of looks bored. But she's been standing here with it for a long time, so... She likes it, maybe. Alright. Oh. I don't know why I oohed that. Can sneak by. She's holding a glass. Everyone's just relaxing. Another? Nope. Someone just left their cane? Is that cane? That's a very ornate cane. Don't mind me and your cheese slices. Oh, I can't talk to you.
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
Okay, never mind. I'll leave you with your cheese. Alright.
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch. Our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
Hey, Sherry. Just our luck.
Huh? John? What do you need? What's going on? I'm trying to interact.
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already?
Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galich is conducting a séance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait?
Why?
Pardon me?
Why should I sit for a portrait?
Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification.
All things require justification, be they objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind.
Ha! That seems rather close-minded. Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see?
Mediocrity.
Making friends, I see.
Come now, Sherry. What did he do to deserve that? The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
Some dude just comes down, talks to him, is like, F off. I don't want to. Okay, can we...
Okay, time to check if John found us a nice table for the evening.
Are we supposed to grab the entire thing? I guess so. I mean, it looks like a platter. It looks like, but then there's no staff around carrying. Oh, there's the. Is that the? There's no staff around. So I'm gonna assume we are supposed to take the entire plate of delicious food. John, where did you go? John, is that you? Can I zoom in?
Sherry, I'm over here with my new Ursine companion.
Okay.
Cordona's even quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Ah, come now, Sherry. What say we amuse ourselves with a little game?
Okay.
What were you thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
No. As you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
Ah, so it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, you can deliver it to him as well.
John is trying to make us be friendly with other people.
Deliver it to him. Then what are the staff here for? Aesthetics?
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile. But all right, let me take a look.
Okay, our introduction to some investigation type stuff. Okay, A and D to move. Hold to inspect.
A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow. Perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows. Or Craven, from the Old English name meaning garlic place.
Okay. I'm holding it, but nothing's... There we go.
The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon.
Aha! A bludgeon, you say?
The cane is made of ebony, it's worn uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner.
Okay. But I say we don't.
All right. I
We
hope
don't
you
try
noted
to
down
be
your
friends.
observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane itself is not enough. I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here.
Sherlock can ask bystanders about a piece of evidence. Press C to open the casebook. Pin the evidence with X and then speak to someone. Okay. C for casebook. And... no, not that. The lost cane. Okay. There we go. Interesting. It's kind of an interesting way of doing things. So now, I guess, because we have this pen, this is an option. Press T for more details. Okay, now it's just this. Actually, I didn't see that. What does that bottom part say? You can also pin evidence from the HUD. Pin the evidence when this icon appears in the upper right corner. Press the pin evidence without opening the casebook, which is the arrow button. If anything, I'm going to say right now I'm probably just going to go through the casebook because I'm not sure if I'll remember to take your hand off the mouse to press the arrow buttons. Scroll through evidence until you see the one you need. Though maybe I will use it. Who knows? We'll see.
Pardon,
You
monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
still just want to stay with your cheese.
Excuse me, just one question.
That's a question I can answer.
I'm just standing behind you, behind your shoulder. There were 3 people at the table, a couple and a retired Navy officer. Observers weren't sure what happened to the couple, but the Navy officer was seen going out to the front garden for some air. I have to find him. Okay.
Well, even with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane's owner on your first try.
And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Press Q
Why
to...
not? Let's see how good you really are.
What? Press Q to concentrate and reveal details of your target. Okay, now try to find the former Navy officer. I was thinking, do you want me to do that now? But that makes more sense with the Navy officer, who is outside. Maybe I ran into him. I didn't realize you... Okay, I thought I was like, do you just have something... You have a satchel, it looks like. Which... just hanging off, which, no offense. If someone wants to pickpocket that, they're going to pickpocket that. A former Navy officer. How do I... Available. Oh, this is an interesting way of doing things. Scottish. Scottish still. Greek. French. You. Oh, come on, I'm not close enough? No, not him. This guy. Huh? Oh, it didn't say English, did it? It does say retired military officer, so... Well, I mean, he did take the tray and stuffed it somewhere as well, so... You know... He's got a pocket that's bigger on the inside.
Can I ask you a question?
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
The Navy officer, Mr. Rhodes, was sitting at our table with the noble couple. The men talked about yachting, and the lady was fidgeting with the cane. Perhaps she put it aside, and her husband forgot to take it when they went to meet the medium. They're going to see... Okay, now I have the perfect excuse to enter the seance room.
Hey, Sherry, don't we now have the perfect excuse to visit the seance?
I was about
I'm
to say...
just going to give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show.
That last part, I'm like, that doesn't sound like Sherlock. That sounds like John, because he was interested in the seance room. And hello there. Locate, expand, please. Okay, where is the seance room? That is the question. Excuse me, running through, got cane to deliver. Does this say here? I cannot read it. Only today. I'm assuming the seance room, considering the ball is right here. It's through here.
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves. First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me! Do you even know who I am? Hey, boy! That's my cane!
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made...
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
Okay. Swollen reddish skin, so it's... Am I gonna seem drunk? Oh. Rich and fashionable. Expensive in new clothes. Well, he is. Can I not scroll down? Oh, move. Okay. Doesn't wear wedding ring. Okay. So is he not actually married to the lady? There's one more piece of evidence I'm missing here. Oh, unless it's the bruised. I think we saw that. Head of garlic, doesn't wear wedding ring, swollen reddish face. Judging by the heraldic emblem on his signet ring and cane, I can be fairly certain that this man is Lord Craven, a bored, rich English nobleman who travels around Europe squandering his money. His florid face indicates that he has problems with alcohol. He is still physically strong and healthy, but in a few years' time, he'll be wretched. Being constantly drunk, he has issues with his temper. His red knuckles reveal that he has severely beaten at least one person quite recently. His anger issues, mixed with alcohol and contrariety, could make him a violent person. Bored Englishman, okay. Hold space to confirm. Judging, oh, it's just a repeat. Okay. Accept it?
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything I needed to know. I was after a strong, middle-aged man with a keen interest in adventure, noble blood, and affection for strong drink. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. That's me, Lord Andrew Craven. You are the real medium. You hear that, Emma? Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this. You insist the medium robbed you during the séance. But what occurred exactly?
It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. Common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
Okay, so yeah, tell me about the diamond?
How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a séance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Rajah, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty, and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
Okay.
Stay here, and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
Ghosts of the past. Okay, what is that? It's supposed to be an L? Press L to highlight interactive areas in the environment around you. This ability must recharge before it can be used again. Interesting. Oh, no, sorry, that's not an L, this is Z. Why am I reading as an L? Okay. Well, in the meantime, should I be bothering Emma first? Let's look at the table first. Concentration helps you pick up smaller details about the world around you. When you see a scribbled white circle, press Q to observe the object more closely. Oval groove.
The diamond was placed on the table so that all participants could reach it.
Oh, come on. This
Half
is...
a glass of Balblair scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need? This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm. The ghost was here, Sherry.
John, calm down. It's okay, John. Everything's fine.
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass.
Rouge as in lipstick, I'm assuming? Is that it? Okay, yeah, I mean... There we go. I was about to say. It's just a butterfly
This
pin.
brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has its charms.
Never mind, it's a moth. New Mind Palace clue, okay. Well, let's continue looking around first before I,
Oh, I love the ambience. Nice and creepy.
Thanks, John. Thanks for your input.
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
Oh, it's not resolved yet. This man's very angry. What is going on?
What happened here?
I don't know. The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
Okay.
Do you feel the presence of any supernatural entities at the moment?
Are you joking, sir? My nose is broken, this maniac wants to kill me, and you're asking about the spirits?
I suppose this can wait. I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But the stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him? Please?
Seems like you're ready to delve into your mind palace, Sherry. I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.
Okay, you found enough clues to make a deduction. Really? Are you sure? Open the casebook with C, then navigate to the Mind Palace. Inside, pair the clues you've gathered to make a deduction. If you say so. Okay, Lady Craven faced the window. During the seance, Lady Craven's place at the table was opposite a window to the courtyard. Interesting. So if I press Y, combine clues to make deductions. Okay. So do I just drag and drop? Or... Okay, so this is detailing what it is. Luca owns a pin in the shape of a moth. The lady pointed across the table. Something and screamed. Lord Craven punched the medium. Okay, well... Lady Craven was pointing at the window. I'm sure she saw someone in the courtyard during the seance. A courtyard witness. Alright. I'm assuming that is it in terms of...
It seems there may have been an unexpected visitor outside the window.
Ah, I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
That window over there? Also, what's
Was
this?
this covered on purpose?
Of course. It is very dangerous to leave a mirror exposed during a seance. The spirits may become enraged.
Or someone may notice the trick they should not see.
Okay, can we actually interact with the...
Pale skin, quickened pulse, unsteady breathing. She's barely conscious. The feebleness of women.
Really, Sherry? Poor thing.
Sherlock. Can we still...
Pale skin,
No.
quickened pulse,
Nope, it's the
unsteady
same
breathing.
thing. Okay.
She's barely conscious.
So, she's across from...
Feebleness of women.
Wait, what's this?
This hefty chair has nearly broken after hitting the wall. Could one man even lift it?
At Cambridge, I was captain of the rugby team. It was no place for weaklings.
Okay, I wasn't insulting your pride, sir. No worries. Ooh, I have to say, this is rather pretty. Okay, I know, I see it. The... Recently scratched, something stuck. A heel. That's definitely a heel.
This looks recent. A shoe with a broken heel will surely leave scratches. All right, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the trail.
Okay, John is doing that thing. You know that one game where you'll walk away, look behind, and suddenly he's just right there. This is like almost like that. I'm sorry, not Q. Concentrate. Oh yes, Q. Is this? No, those are pedals. Okay, hold on. Okay, to track someone's movements, first, pin the relevant evidence. Okay, let's actually just use the arrow keys for this. There we go. Is it pinned? It looks pinned. I'm gonna assume it's pinned. Okay, no, it looks pinned. So now we use Q. Sherlock will intuit the approximate path, so stay within the search area. Do you want me to stand here? I am ready to just... No, that's just concentration again. Enables tracking. After pinning relevant evidence to the screen, use concentration to follow tracks while staying within the tracks region. Okay. Oh, here goes. Like, where's the line? Okay. I'm gonna assume they went through this door. Where are we heading? Here. Okay, there's a broken
Size 4
heel.
with a broken heel. Size 4 with a broken heel.
Alright. Any other... Besides this, is there anything else? Oh, we got more Sims talks here. Oh, this is the staff room. Are we supposed to do anything else with this? Unless we're supposed to queue again.
Rose D'Amour. All the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe.
It was a maid.
So, definitely not the ghost of a Raja. Unless... No, what a shame.
Our witness was a nosy maid. Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her.
Alright, so we're not going to question the other maids. Hello, ma'am.
May I ask you something?
You look like an honorable man. I have some information for you.
The staff said that Lucia got, or Lucia, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce the name, got a scolding from the chief steward for wearing common shoes at work. She should be cleaning near the pictures upstairs now. Okay. I mean, upstairs is rather, big. You wanted the... Cleaning? It's not quite the pictures, but...
Excuse me, just one question.
Don't be angry, sir, but I truly don't know.
Okay. I just want to see if she'll give any other information. They said by the pictures. We're near the paintings, as you can see on the top right side. Okay, fine, I'll run. I'll run. Oh! Man! I don't know. Oh yeah, wow, the musicians are gone already. Lucia!
Finally, there you are. One would think a maid would be easy to find in this place.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you need more towels?
No, no. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
How did you know?
Simple. You changed shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
I'm sorry, sir, but if I may ask, who are you?
A precious diamond was stolen during the seance. Lord Craven entrusted me with its recovery.
I'm sorry, sir, but we are forbidden to discuss the private matters of our guests.
Are you also forbidden from peeking into private rooms, Miss?
Saletta. Lucia Saletta, sir.
Tell me, Miss Saletta, what would your manager say if he knew you were spying on guests?
Oh, please, sir, don't tell him. I have a family. I need this work.
I won't, but only if you answer my questions truthfully. And don't play coy. I can tell. Describe what happened during the seance.
A lady and two gentlemen were sitting at a table, touching their hands to something. The medium started to whisper and chant, and a ghost appeared.
A ghost? You're confident?
It was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest. A glowing cloud or a bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
How did you... Yes! She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost. A sickly, evil thing.
Okay.
And that's all you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened next?
The medium, Mr. Galici, he was doing something with the ghost. He grabbed at it like he was trying to catch it. And then I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account memorized. Good day.
Oh, you scared the poor girl, Sherry. Did she really deserve that?
We all got what we wanted. She talked. I stay silent.
Oh, let's get back to the crime scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
Whoa. I'm sorry, what was that? Okay. I was like, what was that sound? That's that. Okay, did something new happen?
Lady Craven retired to her room to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
Alright. Okay, well, no one's here to bug. We're now as John? With enough clues, Sherlock can use imagination to reconstruct the past. Interact with the note to begin, then recreate accurate versions of events. Try to place in their correct position, okay. What? No. No, that's not why. This one here. Damn it. Here we go. Because sorry, that side had the alcohol, so this should be the medium. Clicking. Okay, yeah, that's the medium. Lucia is outside there, so I think that's it. Oh, sorry, I have to hold space, my bad.
It all began when the lady screamed and pointed at the window. Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face anything, ghost or human. The medium shrank back in dismay. He was not expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost. The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
Amazing. It's like you saw it with your own eyes, sir.
Oh, I forgot that you were here. I guess I should discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226. It is one of our finest suites.
If the lady was touching a diamond, then she would have felt the ghost take it. What do you think it felt like, Sherry? A jellyfish?
Okay. Just wanted to see if there's nothing else in here, but doesn't seem to be. Oh, it does say staff only. I was about to say. That means there's really only one exit. I mean, for the... I mean, I guess they could technically exit out there. That, I don't know why. That looks like a giant spider. That creeps me out. Okay, let's go through. Upstairs, 226, I believe is what they said. 229, 228. I was reading it wrong for, oh, where everyone
Lady
is.
Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behaviour in the hall.
No, don't start whispering. Quieter. Gossip can help you investigate a case or even discover
Lady
new
Craven
ones.
is not who
So don't
she
hesitate to
seems.
eavesdrop on people.
Remember
When
her behaviour in
you
the
see an
hall.
ear icon, stop talking, guys. Hold and try to filter out important words used from useless chatter. What actions by Lady Craven aroused suspicion in the maids? Okay. The chef steals food. Oh, I can discard. Interesting. Okay, so there's a discard and keep. Lots of guests this summer. Discard. Cannot use a fish knife. Son's bad acquaintance. Price is rising again. Was on the lookout. Made her husband drink.
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behaviour in the hall.
Okay, I'm gonna assume. So this is gonna be cannot use a fish knife. Son's bad acquaintance. Chef steals food. Made her husband drink. Lots of summer guests. Was on the lookout. Did the...
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behaviour in the hall.
Because I had two of those and then it kind of crossed out, so... Son's bad acquaintance, maybe?
Lady Craven is not who she seems.
Because obviously the made her husband drink is one of them. Chef steals food, lots of guests this summer, cannot use a fish knife. Oh. I'm kind of curious if so prices on
Lady Craven is not who she seems.
Sherlock, what are you
Remember
doing?
her behaviour in the hall.
Remember her behavior in the hall. Okay, so I'm clearly getting prices on the rise again. No? So really, this is the only one. But I did that last time. The chef steals food. Lots of guests this summer. No? Cannot use a fish knife. So, I'm assuming I am getting this wrong. But when the
Lady
world...
Craven is not who she seems.
What in the world am I getting wrong? Is there anything else here? Luca owns a pin in the shape of a moth. Dime was stolen during this... Okay, just want to see that nothing can be put together. I don't think any of these are going to help in any way. Am I missing something? Because the only thing that makes sense to me is she made her husband drink.
Remember her behavior in the hall.
Remember her behavior in the hall. I'm going to just try just with made her husband drink again. Son's bad acquaintance. Interesting. I feel like one time I tried...
Lady Craven is not who she seems.
Prices on the
Remember
rise
her
again.
behavior in the hall.
So the only thing I could think of was on the lookout. I tried that already, and that didn't work.
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behavior in the hall.
And I tried to keep this one time when it came up first, but then that was a big no. This was a no as well when that came up first one time. Cannot use a fish knife, which... This makes sense. And then that happens. So, like, it's still...
Lady Craven is not who she seems.
So what am I
Remember
getting
her
wrong
behavior
here? That's
in
the
hall.
question. I'm getting something wrong. Because nothing... I can't go through, right?
Is this familiar to you?
Please, don't get angry, sir. But I know nothing about this, I swear to you.
What in the world? I am very
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behavior in the hall.
Because this is still an option, that means that I'm missing something. Is it just gonna give a big check mark? Okay. See, that's no. Cannot use a fish knife was kept. Cannot use a fish knife. What? I overheard two staff members talking about Lady Craven. They gossiped that the woman may not be the wife of Lord Craven. By their observation, she was on the lookout during the evening while trying to get Lord Craven drunk. They also noticed that the lady was unsure how to properly use a fish knife. Okay. Clearly I wasn't gonna get the fish knife thing. I have no idea what that has to do with anything. Uh-oh. Well...
You're here, at last. I didn't do that. I swear, I found her this way.
Well, I did have some questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late. Now it's a matter for the police.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself. They're children. They'll only make things worse. You promised me you would investigate.
Investigate a theft, not a murder. Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please, help me. The police will surely accuse me of Emma's death. You are the only one who can find the truth.
Fine, but only because it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look, after you left, I waited in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Gallici, the medium.
And was your mistress there too?
Oh, so you know? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Emma to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting.
Okay. I'm still like, it's like, what's using a fish knife have to anything to do? There's some context I'm missing there.
Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
Okay.
Is Mr. Galici still being held? And where did the servants secure him?
He's in room 225. But that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Well, I will have to visit reception myself then. Perhaps he will listen to reason. Now we arrive at the tragedy at hand. So what transpired after your detour to the bar?
I headed up to my room to find Emma on the bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
Oh, well, that is splendid news.
Splendid? The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
Let me see what I can find.
Barely an hour has passed and you already have yourself a murder mystery, Sherlock. Why am I not surprised?
A woman of Lady Craven's social stature would know how to use a fish knife. Yeah, see, that part I understand, but I don't understand why. Like, why is that a particular symbol for the social stature? That's the part. It's like, what does using a fish knife have to do? Like, is there does that people of that level cut up fit? Like, what? I don't understand.
Someone was not happy with his post. Someone was not happy with his post.
Q. Do we?
Someone
No?
was not happy with his post.
I mean, I was expecting you to kind of like put it together. The letter regarding the stolen ring. Dear Sir, I have to inform you that the theft investigation continues. However, the ring has not yet been found. We had to free L.O. Dupont, the servant, as we were unable to find any evidence of his participation in the crime. We will inform you of any progress in this case. Lieutenant Gaveau, Marseille, police. So that's somewhere in France. Okay, Mind Palace clues. Not yet. I know. I see. What we got here? Letter regarding compensation. Lord Craven, you promised me compensation for your gross misconduct in order to cover the costs of my treatment and quell the scandal. Yet I have not received a penny. You know that I lost my job after your false accusations. Even now, even after my innocence has been proven, I cannot return to work because of my hand injury. If you continue to ignore me, I shall be forced to appeal to the court. Oh boy. Kane is there, but nothing yet. Nothing there. Basically, she was showing she has no skill in being fancy, betraying that she's a real commoner. You know what, just realizing, I think when I was thinking fish knife, I was thinking like a utensil in the kitchen, but if you're talking about one of the utensils at a dinner table, then that makes more sense. Maybe that's the type of knife that they're talking about, because I'm thinking like a kitchen knife. Which again didn't really make sense to me, because I'm like, why would the lady know how to, because they would have the servants or the help, I guess, do that. But if they're talking about the many knives and forks and spoons they have at the dinner table, then that makes sense. Okay. Too shallow, false bottom.
A neat hiding place. Why would she conceal all of this?
She's still... Hey! Is that moth as well? Okay.
This ring looks out of place among the others, and the design is familiar.
Okay. Oh boy. Rotate, turn. There we go.
Virtus audacta sapit. Courage tastes bold. A unique family motto.
Anything else? Wait, what's that? Oh, what? Is there something else here? I'm gonna assume no. Get out. Get out of my way. I need to look at other things. I kinda wish... The only thing I don't like about this is I can't see what exactly...
Several £1,000, that's quite a fortune.
Once we get out of the... this, detective mode, let's call it. There's one more clue I'm missing. Okay, I'm assuming it's in here. We already looked at that. Oh wait, I just came across it. I think I did. Or no, that's just that changing. It needs to be yellow with the diamond symbols on the side. Okay, maybe this brooch? No? What am I missing? Unless there's something else on the ring that I missed.
Several £1,000, that's quite a fortune.
Hmm?
Virtus Audacta Sapit. Courage tastes bold. A unique family motto.
Okay. So, it's not the ring. Oh, and now I can see it. Oh, do I need to even be in concentration mode to... Oh, I don't. That greatly helps. Does that... That's nothing? Really? What else am I looking at then? Oh, I'm looking outside the...
Fard Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the travelling temptress.
The mystery deepens. A victim with a checkered past and poor taste.
You always just gotta leave a comment. Hello? What's this? Ordinary cheap brass weak
Remarkably
lock.
simple lock.
Okay. Okay, let's have a look at the Mind Palace, which... That's casebook. Is there something specifically... Nope, that's map. Wanted to see if there was a specific tab for the Mind Palace, but... Okay, let's see. The thief framed the servants. Oh wait, there's the moth ring and then the moth pin. Come on. Okay, what's this read? Luca and Emma could have met before. Luca and Emma both have jewelry with the same moth design. Could they have something in common? Alright. Let's see what we have. Lord Craven was in the room with Emma. That's during the... The lock can be easily picked. No? Jumping too soon with that? Okay, it's that one. Lord Craven is an unstable man who cannot manage his anger. That which we've already known. Think outside the box. I think it's just, like, I've never had to use multiple utensils, silverware. That would be the proper term, silverware, for eating at dinners. So it's not a thing, definitely not a thing that's gonna come to my mind. It's like, yes, that is a thing during this time, isn't it? I don't have to deal with that. The diamond was stolen during the seance. Lord Craven stayed in the room with Emma for some time. The door between Luca, Galachis, and Lord Craven has a weak lock and can be picked. Interesting. The thief that had stolen from Lord Craven on his trip was setting up the servants to cover their tracks. Is this? Nope. Okay, I'm not sure if anything I can do well, I mean, who knows? Sometimes they do somehow connect. Okay, so
Strangled with bare hands, judging by the bruises.
Okay. There's the diamond. Oh, something on the top.
This must be the missing diamond. A tremendous specimen, now forever tainted.
I don't know, I feel like some people would go for that. People killed over this diamond. Ooh. Hello? Clickety click.
Everything was tipped out of the bed as if it was searched.
I think she stole the stone.
It's certainly possible, but we won't get her confession now.
Well, there is a professional medium right next door.
The interesting thing for me is that they didn't take the diamond. Is that it? It makes it look like that's it. Really? Are you sure? There's nothing more we can deduct? Nothing? Okay. I'm gonna trust you on this. Alright. Well, you say. Any comments from you?
So young and so dead. Another mystery to investigate, my friend.
I don't need other people interacting with him because I'm starting to think he's a figment of my imagination. Weak lock can be picked. Okay, so I'm going to assume we're going next door now. Oh, wait. Oh. No, we're not done yet. Leave, leave, leave.
I am needed elsewhere.
Yep, sorry to bother you. Just, was not expecting the need to provide evidence suddenly. Okay, so his room is on... No? Wait, do I need to pick a lock? They make it sound like I need to talk to him, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I can't go through this way. Hello, hello? Is there something more in my mind palace that I need to do? Okay, maybe. Emma was strangled, the lock could be easily picked, the diamond was beside Emma. No? Okay. The diamond was beside Emma. Okay. Clear. How do I... Get. There we go. Emma was strangled. Is there anything I can actually... None of these really... Seance theft. The diamond was stolen during the seance. I'm not sure how any of these could fit. Just checking that out. The thief framed the servant. The diamond was beside Emma. Back to the seance room? Did I miss that? Is that where it said we need to go? We can't go to... Oh, wait. Oh, no. I need to talk... Sorry. I need to talk to the receptionist in order to get the keys. I forgot about that. I need to talk to the receptionist in order to get the keys for the medium's room. Because they're not just gonna let us walk in. Waltz in there. Oh. Hi, John. Please don't be a figment of my imagination.
Give me the key to Luca Galici's room. I need to talk to him about the events of the seance.
I suppose you are an impartial outsider. All right, but please do not give it to Lord Craven. We do not want to see our reputation damaged further.
Awkward. They still don't know what a nasty surprise awaits upstairs.
Hush. No need to cause another ruckus. The last thing we want is the police to come meddling.
Okay, I'm gonna assume we got the key. Oh, you're just guessing? Strangely enough, I feel like that guess because that was like downstairs where the seance room is. Oh wait, the reception desk is also downstairs. I'm supposed to go to that. Hello, Mr. Giuseppe? Is that your name? Okay. What the hell? Dude.
I'm afraid I can wait no longer to hear your account of the seance, Mr. Galici. So please, tell me what you saw.
Lady Craven wanted to meet the spirit of the Raja. My conjuration was successful. Perhaps even too successful. I am sure the spirit was the only one who could have taken the diamond. Lord Craven needs to leave me alone.
Do you think the police will believe you?
Of course. I didn't take anything. And spiritual phenomena are beyond their control. Or should I summon the ghost again so they may attempt to handcuff it?
I think I would prefer to begin my investigation in the physical realm.
Okay, observe. Took a heavy blow. Well, that we know. What the book you're reading? Nope. Oh wait. Something about your slight discolor, used a lot of makeup. Okay. Trained in sleight of hand. Thin, elongated fingers. Honestly, I would just think that's a physical trait, but apparently that means you are trained in sleight of hand. Buttons. Skinny, seems malnourished. Malnourished. One more clue. Wait. Fresh. Okay. Alright. Fresh scrape, slightly bleeding. That is particularly damning. Luca Gulici is lean and appears malnourished. His nose is bleeding from a heavy punch. His hands and thin fingers are definitely those of a thief trained in the delicate work of pickpocketing. He used makeup to hide possible ghoul tattoos. He has fresh scratches and scrapes on his wrists from a recent and short fight. I believe he is more a criminal than a medium, and this is his new way of earning money by deceiving the wealthy. Oh, got it. Keep forgetting that I need to hold space.
I have shocking news that changes your situation entirely. Oh, no, wait. What am I thinking? The spirits will have told you this already.
I'm not in the necessary state for summoning. The spirits preferred clarity of mind and soul. Please, tell me.
Lady Craven died in the very next room while you were in here. Did you not hear anything?
What? How? In fact, I did hear noises. That Craven is a very loud man, but I never thought he would do that to his wife.
Well, you claim to be a medium. Perhaps you could ask her spirit why.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
Oh well, at least I can make the dead talk.
Okay, what was with that? What was with the music? I don't... Gol is old spelling of jail, I believe. Oh, okay. Tell me about your scratches.
Those scratches on your hands look rather painful. What happened to you?
It was those savage servants. They were so rough bringing me here as if I was trying to escape. When I'm free, I'll demand compensation.
Provide evidence for what? I do not understand this provide evidence thing, so I do not want to do anything yet. Let's have a look around his room. I need to snoop around, sir.
Do you always travel with your books, Mr. Galici?
I do. In my line of work, one needs resources available to help deal with the unpredictable and unworldly.
Bilge, balderdash, and baloney, the lot of them. Bilge, balderdash, and baloney, the lot of them.
Okay, never mind. I thought it would be something, but nope. Not that. What about over here? Dear Luca, I hope you will have time to visit our estate and perform another seance. Since I was last able to speak to my husband through you, I feel that my life has changed completely. I cannot wait until I can speak to him again. I am anxious for your visit. Sincerely yours, Countess Lamore.
A familiar substance. It's the ectoplasm that stained the seance table, but this time there's enough for analysis.
Okay. Some clues can be examined with chemical analysis. Open your casebook with C and highlight the evidence marked with the flask icon. Press E to start your analysis. Okay. C, flask icon, then E. Now I did make the chemical analysis hard, so we'll see what this is about. What in the world? Is there help. What am I supposed to be doing here? Chemical analysis. Create the target formula on the right. So drag out 2 reagents, which is, I'm going to assume these here. Drag out onto the operation, which is in the middle or in here. I'm not quite sure. Then where's number 3? 3, link the reagents to an operation. Okay. Combine so the results matches the target formula. Link your result to the target formula. Operation glossary. Addition combines 2 reagents. Swaps reagent value from positive to negative or vice versa. What in the world? Increment adds 1 to the reagent's value. Decrement subtracts 1 from the reagent value. Multiplies the reagent by a value of 2. Divides by a reagent by a value of 2. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes. So we have 3 additions, 3 positive, negative, which I don't really see any negatives from what I can see. But we do have some negatives down here, so that is a question. And this one is... oh boy, what's this one again? Adds 1. Okay. I think maybe I get this. At the same time, let's have a look. So, 3 green. This is curious to me. We have 4 blue right off the bat here. As an option. 3 green. Excuse me. So we have 2 and there's a 1 if we add those 2. That will give us 1. And I can technically add 3. Where's the... where are you? Where are you? Where'd you go? Here? At very least, let's just grab this all out. I think I technically would want to do this one, so... do I... and then I add these together? I'm very confused of what I'm supposed to be, how I'm supposed to be doing this. Or is it in here that I'm supposed to be doing the thing? Oh boy, let's go back to help again, because my god. Drag out 2 reagents onto operation. Oh, so we click it onto the operation itself. Is that it? Okay, clearly I am... am I supposed to line these up here? Oh boy. Oh boy. Or is it like... what in the world am I doing here? I'm kind of confused of how it wants me to add them together. Drag out 2 reagents. Okay. Link the reagent to an operation. So I'm assuming, is this, because it says right click here, so maybe that's what it wants me to do. Oh. Okay. And then we hold. Oh, okay. So we have a 1 and 3. Oh wait, that's silly me. How do, okay, unlink, unlink. No, no, that's not what I meant to do. Oh boy. Okay. No? What the hell? Okay. Unlink. Can I... Do I just hold it? I am trying for the life of me right now to get this... Oh, we're supposed to go to the arrows itself. Okay. Then link this to this. Or will it not? What in the world? Unless it's not, unless I'm not making a chain here. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. I'm trying to make a chain when in reality, that's not what I should be doing. Okay. Okay, so let's drag this here. Drag this here. I'm gonna assume that's what it is. Yeah, no. Okay, I see it. It can only do 1 of 1. Okay. Okay. I did it in a really messy way. Okay, we're gonna have to do that again to get a better understanding. I did put this on the hardest difficulty I could for the chemical agents. I went with the custom setting because I'd rather like having the location of where the clues are. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be really annoyed. Anyway, I gathered a sample of ectoplasm hoping to provide its mundane origin. The spiritists say ectoplasm evaporates very quickly, but this substance appears to be stable. The reaction shows that it is rubber latex mixed with phosphorus. As much as this chemical element is dangerous to hold in the mouth, I am quite disappointed. I expected to find something trickier. Oh, Sherlock. And we can make this interesting. We can make this conversation points.
My faith in this medium has burst, just like a rubber balloon.
Okay, so I guess because we had conversation points, I haven't technically done that yet, so...
Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
So I can actually go back, talk to,
Or weapons and defenses against visitors from the great beyond.
Anything else?
Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
Okay, we can't say anything else there.
Someone is making the most of his stay.
I mean,
Can you blame the man? I'd say he's not ordering enough.
I mean, we did take an entire platter too. You just took it right there from that table. So this is what I mean. Okay, so I guess when it says provide evidence, it's what we want it makes it the way it's like stated makes it sound like, okay, we're giving your reason of why it's you, but I guess it's like we want to talk about certain evidences with you.
Do you realize just how dangerous it is to hold phosphorus in the mouth?
I beg your pardon?
I'll bet it makes your rubber balloons glow impressively in the dark, but you'll regret it when the hypertension and vomiting sets in.
You mock my talents, sir. You shouldn't be so flippant about things beyond your earthly understanding. How ignorant one must be to compare a spirit's ectoplasm with balloons.
It was merely a word of caution. We both know how match factory workers look after several years on the job.
Okay.
The spirits are silent, and so am I.
Emma's body. So yeah, there's definitely things I need to hear.
That's a remarkable pin of yours, Mr. Galici. Does it have any meaning?
The butterfly? It's a reminder of a time in which I was truly happy.
What a coincidence. Lady Craven had a ring with the same design.
A coincidence indeed. I suspect it is a common theme in jewelry.
Okay, we're just gonna end there, I guess. Okay, I do need to, before we could, John disappeared. Oh, he's a figment of my imagination. Until he talks to someone, until he interacts with someone else, I really need to, I really need to know, because, where are you? Yeah, you're just here now. Okay, let's do the provide evidence thing. Ectoplasm, where's the...
I doubt I can help with this.
Okay.
I doubt I can help with this.
Nah?
I found these jewels secreted away. Are you familiar with them?
Ah, it cannot be so. That deceptive wagtail. How could she do this?
That sounds like a yes.
These items were supposedly stolen from us during our trip. I must have spent hours reporting it all to the police. And it turns out she had them all along. The trollop. I'd kill her myself were she not dead already.
Okay, maybe don't say that, please. Lord Craven's explanation is very... What did he say about Luca been locked in his room next to key is nowhere in the reception? When the spirit appeared, there was chaos.
I doubt I can help with this.
Just want to see the curious mate's testimony. Lord Craven's testimony. This is about during the seance, right? Medium's testimony.
Do you recognize this ring?
Should I? That's a third-rate piece if ever I've seen one. I'd never buy something like this.
Did you ever see Miss Emma wearing it?
No. And why should she? I gave her enough jewelry that she could wear a superior ring every day of the week.
Okay. More Mind Palace clues. Let's see what I can combine together. Oh, and this is not even... Oh, okay. He still needs to make his way to his mother's grave at some point. Alright, fresh scratches. Can I combine that with Emma strangled? Emma left the scratches on Luca's hands while fighting for her life. Okay. Emma was stealing from Lord Craven. Emma was a thief, but made Lord Craven believe that the servants were stealing. She'd done it throughout their trip. Oh, interesting. What's this? Luca could know Emma was a thief if their path had crossed in the past. Luca could well know of Emma's predilection for thievery. Interesting. I mean, them having that... He called it butterfly, but Sherlock called it... what do you call it? The moth. It was like, I literally, your piece. I'm like, why is my brain not working out? Luca and Lord Craven were neighbors. Okay. There we go. The lock between the two hotel rooms was weak. Luca could pick it easily. What else can we put together? And at least, the very least, the things disappear. Diamonds beside Emma. Okay, so I'm assuming, because that's his, yeah, this is our two choices. While roughly escorting Luca to be locked in his room, the servants mistreated and scratched him. Which I wonder, can we talk to the servants about that? Is that a thing we can question them about? Oh, Mind Palace, it's all gone. Okay. So let's see what else. Any other talking points? What's this one? Okay, yeah, we spent some time in the bar, so we need to talk to people about this and question them. Was he here? How long was he here? Da 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 da. Please provide an alibi for this man who may or may not have killed his mistress. But we totally 100% think that it's Luca next door, considering he was about to be framed for the theft.
Sorry. Maybe a guest noticed him.
Okay. What? Why are you pointing that way? The guests are not that way.
May I ask for your assistance?
That's a question I can answer.
I found a witness who advises that Lord Craven spent only a short time in the bar after he left the seance room. Okay.
May I ask you something?
I'd tell you if I knew, but unfortunately, I don't.
Okay. I don't know if we need to do multiple of witnesses. This is me just trying to see. No, because it's highlighted in yellow, I just see that now, so I don't think we have to do that. Oh, right. Mind Palace. Okay, so... So we have our two things. Lord Craven had time to kill Emma. The murder had time to kill Emma while Lord Craven was drinking downstairs. The difficult part about this is that the diamond was left behind, which is... Why was the diamond left behind? Oh yeah, there's still this. Which, Professor Gilbert. Dear James. Who the hell is James? James, show yourself so I can get this letter off of me. Alright, sorry, I need to go back to the casebook. Is there any... There are a lot of... Okay, I need to... Where's the... How to play, because... Yeah, here we go. This is a search for location. Pin evidence, inquire with people around you, talk to key person, use concentration, search this in archives, disguise yourself, take a photo, find a use for the item, which, perform chemical analysis. John wants to challenge you? What? What? That's an option? Find location. I found... Oh, this is just... Okay, so this is just saying, hey, new evidence has been added. I found a pile of money and a family ring hidden in a secret stash among Emma's perfumes. I found this cheap ring with a moth design amongst the hidden jewels. It is made of copper and looks old. It does not fit in with the other jewelry. Luca's character portrait. Ectoplasm. Letter regarding compensation. Letter regarding the stolen ring. Gossip regarding Lady Craven, which we don't really need to use anymore. Probable thief. When the spirit appeared, there was chaos. Lady Craven screamed and pointed away from the spirit towards the window. We already talked to her about it. The Curious Maid's testimony. Lord Craven's. Now I'm kind of curious. Oh, wait. Yeah, so it's not an option about his scratches on his wrist. I don't see a way to talk to him. Doesn't recognize, told me that my happy youth, claims it's a piece of common jewelry. I found a pile of money and a family ring hidden in a secret stash amongst Emma's perfumes.
Are you able to help me?
Sorry, but I never heard of this.
Okay. I'm gonna just ask one person, but I really doubt...
Help me, please.
I can't help you with that, sir.
Okay.
Time to check your who, what, and what, Sherry. Who are you asking? About what, and dressed as what?
What? John's diary. John, what do you have to comment about? Sorry, your notes? Does Sherry use clues and deductions to determine who can answer his questions? What is this? John, what are you talking about? How does Sherry always know exactly what to do to get answers? So it should just be, no one noticed our presence while we were listening in, and we learned everything we needed. Perfect operation. Sometimes I truly believe Sherry can never be mistaken. I'm so proud to be by his side. If Sherlock keeps asking the same thing to every person we meet, I'll go mad. Doesn't he realize something is not working? Okay. I mean, we already got the answer, but... So it's too bad we can't ask the servants whether or not...
Someone is making the most tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
I kind of wish we can, like, look closer at the tools, but that's not an option. Unless we could use concentration? Nope. Didn't think so. I'm still super suspicious of John. Okay. Let's see if there's more things.
This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it.
Oh, wait. Actually, if I have this evidence pinned right now, maybe I can talk more to Lord Craven about it. What do you have to say for yourself?
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
But do I? See, we already got 3 of 3, so I know I'm done with this. See, okay, if it's a thief, let's go back to the Mind Palace. Because I don't think there's anything else I can do at the moment. So, if we think... Interesting, but it's not... Lord Craven cannot control his temper. Does that actually connect with anything? Emma scratched Lucas. Okay, I'm just seeing if, like, they connect with each other like they did in the Testament to Sherlock Holmes and Crimes and Punishment. But it's not doing anything right now. So either there is something I am missing, or... See, because the diamond's left here, either it's he killed her in a rage, after, I don't know, she had the diamond in hand, he came in inopportune time, that's a possibility, or Giuseppe, or Luca, picked the lock and, for getting punched in the face, decided to frame him for the murder?
So young and so...
Oh, you're no...
dead. Another mystery to investigate, my friend.
And clearly there's no more...
Do something about it, Holmes.
...talking points that I can
did not do it. You know that.
...with everyone. So the question is, can I talk to... Well, actually... Oh, wait. No. I already looked at this.
Someone was not happy with his post?
Can we, like... do something about it though?
Someone was not happy with his post.
Like, can I look at it? Can you help me look at it? Something? Anything?
Someone was not happy with his post.
Oh my god. Please, just let me look at it. Also, this. What am I...
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
The thing I'm confused about is like, why is the location marker there? Is there something I'm supposed to be doing? Hello? Oh, I have to use my mouse. I can't just use my keyboard. Search for location. So, what is it that I'm missing? What am I searching for? Search for location. Let's read the clue. Specifically what is contained in that particular section. Miss Emma lies dead in her bed. The body's still warm. Lord Craven is nearby, frightened and shocked. The bruises on the lady's neck show that she was strangled. The bed around her is in disarray. It appears that she fought for her life. There is a large diamond next to her body, and Lord Craven confirms it is the one that was stolen during the seance. A bag with the lady's belongings is open wide with everything strewn around as if it had been searched. Okay, there's also that. Okay, so this makes me go back to think it's Luca. Because why would... I mean, unless he was searching for the diamond. The door between the room has a cheap lock. Letter of compensation. So we can't talk to him anymore, and I don't think we can talk to the other guy anymore. I guess... because it's not quite giving me... signs I'm concluding...
This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it.
Yeah, okay, so when we don't have the dialogue option to provide evidence, so... yeah, Luca can pick the lock, because we know he's... I'm assuming because they're thieves, there is a common motif of the moth/butterfly. The maid's gone. Nice. Very, very... it's... sorry, the sim speak was super loud in that one. Medium claims he is innocent. Okay. So if we go for the Mind Palace... oh, wait, I'm supposed to combine... oh, I'm supposed to combine those two things together. That's what happened. The murderer left the diamond. Whoever killed Emma left the diamond beside her body. Lord Craven caught Emma with the stone. There we go. Okay, that's what I was missing. Lord Craven returned to the room just as Emma was hiding the diamond and caught her off guard. So this is... okay. So that's what I was missing, because I knew there had to be something else in order to get... so... just so I can show both options. Lord Craven had time to kill Emma. So if it's this... Lord Craven was furious when he discovered that Emma had stolen from him. I'm hoping clicking this isn't going to... usually they'll ask like, are you sure this is a choice you want to make? Oh, wait. Oh, my bad. The medium, Luca Gallucci, could have known that Emma was a thief and that she was trying to frame him for her crime. Okay. There we go. Luca Gallucci, I'm probably saying your name wrong, I'm so sorry, is the murderer. Emma tried to frame Luca, the medium, for her theft of the diamond. In revenge, he killed her. Bring Luca to justice. Luca Glici is a murderer. He couldn't stop himself from killing Emma, even though he could have just told the police everything. Luca fought for his life. Given his checkered past, if he were arrested, nothing could save him from a death sentence. And then we have... I just want to... Oh, even the options disappear. Interesting. Oh. And then this one is Lord Craven has problems with his temper. He strangled Emma in a fit of rage when he found out she was stealing from him. Okay. So, of course, yeah, so there we go. That's our... I was wondering, like, there has to be something to the... What do you call it? There's something... Yeah, you have to, like, make the connections. So I was missing this the entire time. So I guess, for whatever reason, it wasn't there before. I think it wasn't. The courtyard witness, so that was just... Saw someone in the courtyard. Luca can easily pick the lock. Honestly, it's the scratches that really damn him the most. Because otherwise... I mean, Lord Craven is drunk, so his estimation of time is also a bit questionable. But yeah, I guess because he was almost... He didn't care about the diamond at all. He didn't care about the diamond at all, but, like... he just wanted, like, he did not like... There's no honor among thieves, how dare you? This is the only thing I could think of. I don't know why, this one always, like, throws me off. When you say window of opportunity, it makes me think more so of the whoever left the diamond beside her. Okay. Either way, it's most likely Luca, just because of the scratches on his wrist. And I'm sorry, dude, but yeah, no. It's Bring Luca Glici to justice. Luca's a murderer. He couldn't stop himself from killing Emma, even though he could have just told the police everything. I kind of really wish I can question the servants about, like, his scratch marks, but I guess that is non-option. Is that it? Escape? Interesting, you can switch conclusions. What? No? Oh. Interesting. Sorry, I'm used to... Carmen's Punishment does it a different way. Okay. So what do we do now? Usually it just ends, but this time just like, eh. Maybe let's not tell. Can we tell the hotel staff? Or do we tell Luca? Am I going to get... Is it going to do a fist fight and I have to... Okay, here we go.
Luca Glici, I know you murdered Lady Craven and I can prove it.
That would be a grand story for the newspapers. But where's your proof? I was locked in here and could not hurt a fly.
Yes, the locked room. Good of you to mention it. I inspected the door between the rooms, and the lock on it is piteous. You could open it with a penknife.
So I am now a burglar, as well as a thief and a murderer?
Your wrists are bloodied, and there's no way a servant's manhandling could cause such an injury. It was Lady Craven as you strangled her.
You are fantasizing, Mr. Holmes.
As for the motive, it's obvious that you deduced that Lady Craven was the real thief. Of course, it helped that this was not your first encounter with Miss Emma.
I am... I don't know what you're talking about. How on earth can you believe this?
I think the police will easily find the proof when they browse their archives. It is done, Luca. You will be arrested. Your best strategy now is to confess and hope your reasons were justified.
I don't know how you figured it out. But yes, I killed her. I had to. This woman could not get away with ruining my life twice.
Twice?
I knew Emma before she was a lady. I mean, she pretended to be noble back then too. But only so our gang, the Moths, could steal from those snobs. She betrayed us, stole all our money and disappeared, leaving us to rot in jail. I was young. I spent 3 years in that hell.
And tonight, she tried to set you up again. Did she recognize you?
She didn't. I came to her afterwards, pleading that she drop this farce, but she laughed in my face. I just remembered my time in the clink, all I suffered while she indulged. And I grabbed her throat.
Oh boy. So, okay, that's what I was wondering. I'm like, is that really it? Just for being framed? But this is the second time. Oh boy. But yeah. I can feel sympathy. At the same time, they're all still committing crimes, no matter what. It's, There's a part of me is like that wants to be sympathetic, but sorry, my watch is buzzing at me. Wants to be sympathetic, but at the same time, yeah. So this is, okay, so this was a crime of passion. I thought it was like, oh, you framed me, so I'm gonna murder you, but it was more... Yeah, I think it could be defined as a crime of passion. Because he pleaded. And their quite serious past history came up, but...
Murder is murder, Luca. You could have told Lord Craven the truth and seen Miss Emma's downfall, but you could not restrain yourself.
He would never believe me.
We will never know. Still, perhaps a jury will be more easily swayed. If not, you'll get to see your friends in jail again soon.
We'll meet again, Holmes. I will get you, in this life or the next. Get your hands off me.
He murdered the woman who put him in jail. Should we be worried?
Fear not, John. Unlike Miss Emma, I will see him coming.
I better hope so, dude.
That was too much fun, Sherry. I'm buzzing. Buzzing. Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John. I was too slow to the truth, too hesitant to intervene. How can you...
Oh, lighten up. Those people made their choices. If you swan about with a diamond in your pocket, that's what happens. Wealth is a weakness.
So we must blame those who covet it.
With enough money on the line, Sherlock, a man will do just about anything. Even murder. And then we get to solve it.
I suspect you perhaps cannot grasp the true horrors of mortality, John.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
I must admit, even if the outcome of the adventure was imperfect, there was some pleasure to be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought. I bet you'll get another chance.
A bet, you say?
A figure of speech. Just a figure of speech.
Damn. Well, take one last look at the view, then we must be off. It's time to do what we came here for.
Yeah, that's a hard part in terms of like the police may have believed him. That said, the stacks is also against him. You have two influential people saying one influential people of influence over someone that's poorer. Also, he has a previous record. So Ooh. But, yeah, murder. Murder. Alright. Are we visiting our mother's grave now? Let me have a look. Mother's love. There is a figure of a crying angel on Mother's tombstone. But the thrill... Okay, wait. This is not how I imagined my time in Cordona. But the thrill of the case helped me to distract me from darker thoughts. Now it's time to go to the cemetery in Miner's End. There is a figure of a crying angel on Mother's tombstone. Which... John's bet. As expected, I won the bet. Just getting rid of all of this. Okay, nothing there. John. So Luca killed the lady, and I'm not entirely sure I blame him. It's up to the police now, but to me, Craven seems more despicable. Craven? Craven or the lady? Craven obviously has... He obviously, if you're a lower status than him, then he'll have no problem... He has no problem hitting his servants. Especially when they're saying the cane definitely has marks where it's been used as a bludgeoning weapon. But yeah, he didn't commit that particular crime. In fact, he didn't really do anything to her at all. It says right here, my imaginary friend John. John has been my friend since childhood. I cannot remember a time without him. He cannot accept that only I can see him. What? He cannot accept that only I can see him? Wait. Okay, what is happening? He cannot accept that only I can see him. Okay, well... There we go. That was You're with John? It's like, I understand the reason for the crime. I mean, this is always a thing, especially, I think, was it not Testament? It was Crimes and Punishment where it did this thing where like, do you let the murderer go or you're not? And sometimes I did, sometimes I didn't. I think in that one of the previous cases in that game, Crimes and Punishment, I believe, like, she murdered her husband, but her husband was definitely abusing her pretty badly. So I'm like, oh, that's fine. You can go now. I don't know. It's all very morality. It's all very... It's not as black as white as we want it to be. The question is whether it should be black and white at times too. Can I interact with anything else? Everyone just has these coaches around. Literally, the only way I knew he was a figment is the way he just wasn't interacting with anyone else. You just popped out of nowhere. Oh my god. And then he'll just like show up in the room. He was doing like in the one game where
Come
like...
on, Sherry. Why walk when we can ride?
I don't know. Is it creepier than... Because there's that one game where if you like... You walk away, turn around, and then John Watson would just suddenly be right behind you. This is not to that extent, but at the same time, it was disconcerting. Now I know that he's actually...
A free ride for every hotel visitor. Just tell me where to go.
Is everything alright? If you don't feel up to it, I won't tell anyone.
It's just a goodbye, John. It won't be difficult. I've already come to terms with my mother's passing.
So you really don't remember?
To what do you refer?
The funeral. Sherlock, you were distraught. At first, I thought this visit would dredge up those feelings, but you've been remarkably level.
John, I think I was too young to understand. couldn't fathom why she would leave me.
Perhaps that pain is best left forgotten.
On the contrary, it's why I'm visiting her grave. To remember her.
Two evidence update. Okay, either way, we know the grave has an angel symbol on it. I'm assuming I can try to recall my mother's funeral. Huh? What's the try to remember the mother's funeral? John asks if I remembered my mother's funeral. I don't, but I can try to recall something. Okay. Do I talk to him about that, or is this... Oh. Or is it that? Okay. Oh. Mycroft was adamant.
Mycroft was adamant that we leave for London immediately after the funeral. He never told me why, but I saw how unsettled he was by the long requiem.
Okay, what else is there? Oh, Mycroft is leaving.
The service was sparsely attended. Though my parents were buried separately, the pastor said they're united in heaven. I didn't believe him even then. I wanted to see her one last time before the coffin was interred and say how I loved her. The chance never came. I feel rather faint.
You're fine, you're fine. It's over now. You remembered everything. It will get easier soon.
Just gonna open.
A pocket watch? It seems familiar, John. Why is it here?
Okay. Oh, no, that moved way too fast. Rest in peace, Violet Holmes.
Rest in peace, Violet Holmes. Goodbye, Mother.
So, 40 years old was when she died. If I'm doing my math right, yeah. Hello? Okay, I have to pick it. I was holding, that's why.
This watch was a gift. My mother's initials are engraved on it. The piece is in good condition. It must have been placed here only recently.
Okay, candle?
A candle in a small puddle of wax. It cannot have been lit for more than half an hour.
Is this really how you want to spend this time?
This is my mother's pocket watch, John. Who put it here and why? Are you not in the slightest bit interested?
Okay. Maybe I can talk to that guy if I can find the right evidence. Mysterious visitor.
May I ask you something?
You shouldn't have left your mansion. You won't get any answers from me.
Okay. You, sir?
Can I ask you a question?
A man like you should not speak to a man like me.
What?
Oh, I am bored. Call me when you find the answer.
Well, someone has to find the answer. Know the answer.
Help me, please.
Your money doesn't impress me.
What? I need to show Flash any money. Okay, so no one saw anything, or they just weren't here half an hour ago. John?
This is excessive, Sherlock. Can you not let the mystery be?
Oh. Well then. Never mind. Oh my god, okay. fashionable shoes,
A
brand
man
new.
in fashionable shoes stood near the tomb. The size of the prints suggests he is approximately 5.5 feet tall.
Okay. Is that it? Man, I didn't even have to walk that far at all. Can I... John's Lucky Bets. Okay, now I have more information, so maybe I can... There are no stairs that way. Oh wait, never mind. Bike wheel trace moved...
You were about to tell me the make and model of tyre, but let me assure you, I do not care.
Well, it was going to be very impressive. Come on then, the trail continues ahead.
Okay. Oh, this way. He's... Oh, okay. We are continuing on. I can't run while I'm in this mode, it looks like. Okay, so he went this way. He, did not go very far? What?
He mustn't be far away to leave it unattended.
It's stained with oil paint.
Okay.
I hope that inspiration strikes upon visiting these beautiful vaults. At the very least, you'll enjoy the view. Yours, Mercuria. The Hospitaller Crypts. If memory serves, they're located at the far end of the cemetery around an old tree.
Okay, what else is there? What? We already got the paint. Has to be something else. There's one more thing that I'm missing. Move up, move down. Concentrate. Oh, wait.
A portable easel was kept there.
An artist working in a cemetery? Do you think he'd paint my portrait?
Okay, so he said... Sorry, I just want to have a look around. So they said there was at the end of the set. It's literally right in front of me right here. Oh! It's this guy! This guy that we brushed
it's
off.
that ridiculous artist from the hotel.
Be nice, Sherry. Make friends.
Mr. Holmes, did you come for another portrait? No, I jest. You gave quite the performance last night. The hotel was abuzz with your name. I must say I was rather absorbed in it all. The fallibility of men. Such scandal.
It was a welcome distraction.
Oh, my manners. I am Werner Vogel, art enthusiast and gallery proprietor.
Mr. Vogel, I was perhaps too curt when last we spoke.
Speak no more of it. Travel takes it out of any man, never mind when this is your destination. Once I learned who you were, the pieces fell into place. Your mother was well liked on Codona in her time here. I was sorry to hear of her passing.
I hope this guy's is not Moriarty in disguise. Anyway.
How did you come to possess my mother's pocket watch?
Oh my! It is quite something to witness those powers of deduction firsthand. Yes, I left you her timepiece. After her death, there was an estate sale. All of Cordona's elite picking of her remains. I couldn't let such a lovely thing go to those vultures. When I learned your name, I could no longer keep the watch in good conscience. It is yours by right, and I knew you'd find it here.
Thank you. I'd forgotten all about it, but the moment I saw it, I knew it was hers. Amazing what the young mind forgets and the older can recall. Rather odd, loitering in a cemetery.
I suspect you'll win, but I'm here for my art. There's beauty everywhere if you look, even in decay. A little darkness brings out the light. Now, a diligent observer might note that you too are loitering in a cemetery. What brings you here? Closure answers penance?
Closure, I suppose.
And what is closure? Mere proximity?
Understanding. Acceptance.
You didn't understand from afar. You had to come here to accept the truth of her death?
Of course I understand. She died of consumption, drowning in her own blood.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother.
I must have been misinformed. I'd heard otherwise.
Otherwise than consumption?
No, you'd know better than I. I'd heard talk of a police investigation, but Cordona is a notorious gossip. And what does it matter? She's passed on either way.
She has.
Well, I shall intrude no longer. I'll leave you to your closure. Do stop by the gallery if your travels permit. Farewell.
Uh-oh.
Are you alright, Sherry? Take as long as you need.
Whatever I need, it isn't here. We should explore Cordona. Perhaps there are archives that may shed further light.
Archives at the City Hall Police Station Cordona Chronicle may hold key information for your case. When investigating a piece of evidence, think about which location is the most appropriate to visit. Well... Now, I mean, I want to say the police station, but are they going to just let me walk in like that? Oh my god. Okay. Vocal story. 10 years ago, we were living somewhere in Grand Surrey, which should help me narrow my search. Police archives. And it just says that right outright that it's the police archives. Mercurio. Okay. So we're gonna head to the police archives. Ooh, boy. Some stuttering. I hope I'm going the right way. Looks like it. Okay. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna go head to the police archives and then maybe end the things there. Where's the map? Can we just walk to it? I'm kind of curious. Or is it like really far away? Oh my god, this is a big map. What's what? How do I know what's what? Police archives. Let me know. Hello? Old City. Oh, Grand. Here we go. Trader's Alley. I guess I was too close. There's the Southern Grand Surrey. How do I find the police archives, though? Caesar Bridge. I do kind of just want to walk around and see what I can find. Miners Market. What's this? The cemetery that we just came from. So if I continue walking in the direction that I walk in, I will find it. Cordona Chronicles. Cordona City Hall. And then this would be the police archives, right? Or the police station. So the cemetery is behind me at the current moment. I need to take a left, assuming that I'm facing southwards right now. Or, I'm right there actually. So this way? Can we listen to more Sims talk? Okay, for some reason he stopped. I'm like, why are you stopping? Let's take a look at the sights actually. Let's just have a jog. Take a look at the sights. Check the map that I'm going the right way. Yes. Continue on.
Look who's here. Love the warm weather here.
Emperor's fast travel point. Okay, so we get to the square, and we should head over this way.
Extra! Extra!
Oh, sorry,
Look
sir.
at what you've done! Criminal Luca Gallici, posing as a medium, confesses to the strangulation of a nope.
The cheapest news on the island.
I'll take it. The city can sleep soundly. Sure.
Thank you.
I'll see if I can read it later. But in the meantime, let's go across this bridge. Ooh, I feel like I'm just gonna need to take a set to...
Do you know anything about this?
Oh no.
So you think if we have money, we should bow to your whims? No, sir.
That's not what I meant to do. I just want to see if I could talk to you. Fine, guys. You can just walk around me? Yeah, okay. We can talk to him. Sorry. Oh my god. Yeah, I was wondering if they're going to take after, because after the Sunken City. I haven't played that game, but I've seen an Let's Play of it. So I was wondering how much that game was going to influence this one. Looks like two people are having an argument over there. Alright, so if I follow this main path here, the police station will be on my right. Also, can I read that document? Casebook. Where's the archive? Goes to the past? Hey. Oh, it even tells me the time. 8:56. Cordona Stories. Is that it? No, I think this is purely just for... Oh, I wanted to look at the newspaper. Wardrobe, that's not gonna be there. Okay, well, fine. From what I know, like, even though this game says episode 1, it is... The way they state it is a full-length game with a lot of side quests you can do. Side quests? I want to say they said 12 hours of quests, which I'm maybe remembering wrong. Ooh. So this part is definitely a lot more different. Someone is very unhappy. You're gonna get your washing done. Oh, it's right here. This looks like a police station. New fast travel point. I mean, I still have this person's letter on my hand, which I need to, like...
Stark, do this, Stark, do that. I'm not a clerk, damn it. How am I supposed to get those records now? Yes? What is it? Would you like to report a crime?
No, I wouldn't. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I want to use the police archives.
Wouldn't we all?
I'm serious.
So am I. Officer Logan locked himself inside and he's not letting anyone in.
What? Yeah, what happened?
What happened exactly?
A tailoress from Scaladio's been robbed. Logan spent 2 whole days at the shop sketching the thief, and she still insists that it's all wrong. That shrew drove him up the wall, she did.
Okay.
Would you mind if I talk to this tailoress? I could get you the sketch in no time.
Get off your high horse, mister. You think you're better than our sketch artist?
Actually, I'm quite certain I am. Let me prove it.
Well, I see no harm in it, as long as it gets Logan out of there. In fact, I need to look up some records too. Here's the address. Good luck.
Did he just give it to me? New case, Master of Disguise. Okay. Well, we're just gonna walk on in. Inspectors, archives. Going this way. Oh, fix your jacket, please. Oh my god, that's gonna bug me.
I'm working. She wants a proper sketch. I'll make her a proper bloody sketch. Go away.
What in the world? Okay. I thought we had to walk in there, but I guess we are not allowed. Master of Disguise. It's located... Or maybe I need to pin this. Maybe that's why. The sketch artist was unable to capture the likeness of the culprit, but my disguise skills may prove more effective. The Atelier is located... Oh, I need to go to a location. Never mind. I thought she was here. I thought he was saying that the sketch artist was with the lady. Knights Road and Trinity Way in Scaladio. Sorry, I really love this Sim speech here. Okay. Oh boy. Knights Road and what? Oh my god. Knights Road, Trinity Way. Knights Road. Oh, zoom in. Trinity Way. I'm hoping it's nearby. Trinity Way's right here. And they said the intersection, so I'm gonna say here then. Place mark? Yes. Accept. Okay. Awesome. And if okay. Almost knocked that woman off with her. There's a hotel here. Is this it? Oh. Here we go.
I'm pleased to meet you, ma'am. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm here to sketch the thief for the police investigation.
Oh, another one. I hope you'll be more patient than the previous sketches, signore.
Okay. I'm
Can
curious.
you describe the thief for me?
He was all ugly and beat up looking. An utter rascal if ever I'd seen one. He gave me a nasty look from behind his glasses and then made himself scarce.
And that's it? Could you be more specific?
He was a total villain, I told you. How much more specific do you want me to be?
No wonder
All
the
right, never
sketch
mind.
artist couldn't do anything.
I suggest we do it differently. You have a great many clothes here, haven't you?
Why, of course, but they're not for sale. I only do tailoring and mending.
No matter. I'll attempt to disguise myself as the thief, and you'll tell me if I get it right.
As you wish, Senor Holmes.
Where can I find the clothes?
They're in my workshop at the back. Be careful, won't you?
Okay. So this is obviously the hi, John. The entire thing for the disguise part, which what the not gonna lie, that scared me. Okay. Let's go to the back. Is there a specific place I do this, or anywhere? Anything? Hello? Oh, here we go. Here's something. You'll hit dead ends with your investigation if you don't dress appropriately. Luckily, Sherlock has a penchant for disguise, so visit the wardrobe menu to change his outfit. Is that it? That's it, huh? Okay, well, let's wardrobe. Interesting way of doing this. So this guy was... Okay. Utter rascal, he was beaten up and wearing glasses. Okay, we don't have any... Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I'm on this. Modesty is my middle name. Boy. Am I... Okay. I'm just trying to see if I can... Oh, boy. Oh. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Is that it? I mean, it's cool and all, but I need more stuff to figure out. Yes, I wash it sometimes. Why? John's favorite suit. Sherlock. No hat. No accessories. No facial hair. No makeup. Oh, wait. Fake bruises. Light makeup. Old man makeup. Okay. Well, this is the only thing we've got. Okay.
Something isn't right.
Yeah, I figured, but I can't find a pair of glasses. Unless they were somewhere and I just missed them. Wandering around too fast. Saw like the dust coming from the ceiling above.
Oh, look at this old chap putting on airs like some Italian doge. Why don't you disguise yourself as him instead?
We have a job to do, John.
Oh, come on, at least do him first.
Okay. What am I... Like, I should be finding more things, right? But I seem to be having trouble. Hi. 2 wardrobe items required. Acquired. Oh god, these mannequins. There we go. I was like, where the hell? Okay, we're just grabbing all her stuff. Great. I hope you do not mind, madame. Alright, wardrobe. So we have his suits, we have police uniform. Okay, we just have a police uniform, you say. Well, let's go criminal chic. What was the description again? This guy himself was a thief. The thief looked like an utter rascal. He was beaten up and wearing glasses. Windsor. A square pair on your round holes. Okay. I mean... You didn't say anything about hat. You didn't say what type of glasses
Your
either.
face is too innocent now.
What do you mean, too innocent?
There was something evil about his face. Like a moustache. Yes, the kind that all villains twirl as they plot their evil plans.
I'd say that not all villains wear moustaches, but I get your point, Mom.
Okay. So we need a mustache. Let's get the... Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I shouldn't change my clothes in front of you. Sorry, ma'am. Let me get back here. Very rude of me. Okay, a mustache. Pencil. Long sideburns. I'm sorry. An evil mustache? Was it like... He was wearing a mustache. I mean, this is our only mustache, because that's a beard, those are sideburns.
No, those clothes are wrong. He was dressed in a very fancy beige suit. Must have stolen it from someone. No doubt about it.
All right, I've got it.
Okay. Fancy beige suit. I mean, she's giving us more and more details as it continues on. That's not... Ugly beige. Oh, it even says ugly beige. What else? Come back here. Miss News allows me to use her clothes. The suit was beige and fancy. Okay, what's, now she's gonna tell me that I'm wearing the wrong type of glasses, right?
He was wearing a hat. Didn't I tell you about the hat?
No, you
It
didn't.
didn't go well with his suit. That man had no dress sense at all.
Well, what did it look like?
Oh, just a regular hat, you know, black.
Do you really get bonus points if we dress up as the guy on the wall? Let's just do it. Okay. Guy on the wall, he had... I can remember this. Sideburns. That hat. This... No, that's John. No glasses. What else? The suit, right? Wait, do we even have the suit? I guess. Is he wearing glasses? I can't...
What can I do for you, Sherlock?
No, I'm not... Oh, he is wearing glasses. You can, like, faintly see them. They're round glasses. I don't know about the suit. I think maybe. Ah, no, not that. Where are your glasses? Round glasses. I don't know if this is...
He did wear glasses, but not like those. His were angular and evil-looking.
All right, I'll try another pair.
Okay. Either I'm not wearing it exactly as in the picture, or I don't have the suit yet. Unless it's like the tie. It looks like there's a tie involved in that. Unless I'm... Oh, wait, maybe it's Old Man I almost said Old Man Mocha. What? Wait, I didn't do the old man makeup, so I didn't change anything else, right? Yeah. Sorry.
Uncle Giovanni? Oh, signore, you look exactly like my uncle. He's the grandson of the Doge of Venice, you know. I knew you reminded me of someone. You are as alike as two peas. Perhaps you have some royal blood in you too.
That is flattering, I suppose, but I sincerely doubt it, Mum.
He's a doge. Now that's a deduction.
He's not an actual doge.
If you say so, my lord, the doge.
Okay, so that's what John's challenges are. Alright, so now that we got John's challenge, let's go back to wearing the ugly beige suit, the hat, square glasses that we had on, the pencil mustache. Let's get our beaten up face. And hopefully that is it from what I remember. I'm wearing the ugly beige suit, right? Yeah, the ugly beige suit. And then it was a regular black hat. So
ah, it's you. I mean, it's him. It's him.
Excellent. Now I can make a sketch and take it to the police.
Yes, please do. That rascal is still on the loose. I hope they are better at catching than sketching.
Before I go, Mum, I'm quite certain that you don't have any clothes to sell.
Well, I suppose you can take the police uniform. An officer forgot it here years ago, and I don't have any use for it. If you want to buy clothes, visit the outfitters. You can find them all over Codorna. I hear they even do free rentals now. Let me show you where the nearest one is.
Thank you very much.
interesting. The clothes trader. Oh good, you dress up, you're back to dress as yourself. Okay. Alright, so let's head back to the police station then. This way. Oh, child, careful. Book it, Sherlock.
Hello again, officer. I've spoken to the tailoress and made a sketch of the thief. It was child's play.
No, really? And she didn't give you any trouble?
No, no trouble at all. She was quite tolerable.
Huh. Who would have thought? Hey, Logan, we've got the sketch. Come on out.
Can I use the archives now?
Well, they're generally not accessible to the public. But you really helped us out, so I'll just turn a blind eye.
I appreciate it, officer.
What did you say your name was? Holmes? Come and see me after you're done. I may have a proposition for you, Mr. Holmes.
Okay. We got money. Oh, the money is going to be important, I assume, at some point. Hey, sir, you're out there, right? Yeah, get out. Hi. Just turn a blind eye here. No? Can I go between... Oh, I'm sorry, you are up there. I almost knocked you down. I'm sorry. Alright. District. We know the district was Grand Surrey. I can take it back to the Constable Stark. No, that's not... What? No, not that. True Master of Disguise. Thief's Description. Oh boy. That's not... Where is the... Hello? Okay, where is it? Victims? Documentation? I don't know what kind of... Yeah, this is I don't think there's enough. Maybe I need to... maybe I do need to go to the newspaper first before I even attempt this. We do have access to this now, so... Okay, let's look at the casebook then. Mother's Love. 10 years ago... Police archive. 10 years ago, we were living somewhere which should help me narrow my search. Werner Vogel. I am kind of wondering, Ghost of the Past... Is this not done yet? Or are we... This is a thief. I'm wondering if we have to catch the thief at some point. Oh no, it's archived, so we're completely done with it. Good. Good. Alright. So, here we go. So, hey, here's my question though. Is that going to help us? Suspects, witnesses, officer... Yeah, I think, maybe I can't... Property crimes? I mean, do we need evidence? Yeah, we can't actually do anything, turns out. Victims? Okay. Select evidence. Oh, okay, this is how it works. Select evidence in 3 search criterias. Interesting. Okay, so I'm thinking I need to go to the... I do need to go to the newspaper to get more information. Because the only search parameters I have is the Grand Surrey, the area where I'm in right now.
Sorry, I'm busy now.
Okay. Police investigation into his mother's death. I said I was gonna stop after I do the police station, but I'm still going. Alright. So, first off, where is the newspaper? Should just be down south of here? Yeah. There we go. Compass mark. So... we're just gonna trample on the grass here. And book it. My god, can he run? Don't hit the child. Okay. Where? Newspaper. Newspaper. I really do not know which one's the newspaper. Not that. Is it the big building over there? Like, the police station is very easy to tell which one's which. Oh, here we go. It is the big building.
We'll Stop the presses. Who is Cordona's handsome stranger? Or Nosebaggerspun's local life? Wait, no. Foppish foreigner hides dark past. Oh, you've made quite the impression already, Mr. Holmes. You care to tell your side of the story?
I'm quite certain I have no idea as to what you refer, and I am further certain I have no interest in indulging your gossip.
Gossip? The truth will come out, but will only be heard if told well. Scandal, daring-do, romance. These are the tools of every good journalist. Nothing travels faster or lasts longer than a great story. Young man, your tale will be told with or without you. My readers demand it.
You already knew my name and seem aware of my doings here in Cordona. I presume this newspaper is your little endeavor?
Yasmin Sertel, editor-in-chief of the Cordona Chronicle. Advocate of the free press, voice of the people, scourge of the silk stocking.
Charmed, I'm sure. As an advocate of the free press, I trust you'll permit me to consult your archives? There are gaps in my knowledge of Cordona.
Oh, so my work does have merit. Well, I think we can strike a bargain. I shall provide you access, and you let me keep writing about your exploits.
So be it.
Brooding bachelor builds bridges. Now that's character development.
I guess I owe you my gratitude.
What can I say? I've always enjoyed working with the Holmes.
They whisper such interesting things.
Huh? I always enjoy working with the Holmes. They whisper such interesting things. Section. Interesting. Period. 10 years ago. But what's the period now? I'm gonna assume... Oh wait, the current year is 10 years ago. Officials, celebrities... I don't know, was she a celebrity? Commoner? Shoot. Not current events. Oh wait, obituaries. Damn. Did I get the period right? Old archives. It said 10 years ago. The current year is 1980. Sorry, 1980, 1880. Boy. So technically, this should be the correct... I mean, it's very explicitly telling me to go to the police station. Okay, John. What do you gotta say to me? There are far more interesting activities than digging through archives we could be drinking or exploring, but who listens to me? Sherlock knows I hate the time spent tediously scanning papers. I am certain he could do it faster. He is trying to avoid me. So needy. Okay, let's go back to the police station. Oh, I have to press to continue. I always hate when I get caught by that. Don't run over anyone! Oh god. Which way do I go? I feel like both ways should lead to the same area. Oop. Yep. Correct. Oh, you are actually breathing hard a bit. Not expecting that. I mean, I don't think there's a stamina meter in this game. Okay. So we know the district. Victims. Evidence, crimes, property crimes, smuggling. I mean... complaints, misdemeanor. Let's just go down the list and then we'll see what we get. Or we can get there. All I found in the archive was an empty folder labeled thusly, Case of Violet Holmes. All I found, that's exactly what you need to find. I need to find. Case of Violet Holmes, April 19th, 1869, Stonewood Manor, Grand Surrey. There are no documents inside at all. It seems there really was a police investigation, yet all the case files are missing. 1869. Okay, so I need to go older. With the police archive. Sorry, not the police, the newspaper archive. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
John, I just recalled that we were living here on Cordona in a manor. And there was a policeman.
Really? What else do you remember? What happened to our mother?
The memory was vague, a mere flash. I have to find our house.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Okay, but not before I go to the newspaper archive and see if I can find more information. I like how John was just sitting on top of the files.
I'm done with the archives for now. Can I help you with anything else?
Oh yeah,
As a
sorry.
matter of fact, you can. The thing is, our chief inspector has vanished, as if we weren't undermanned enough as it is.
Wait, what do you mean, vanished?
Gone missing on a case. Shady business, but that's besides the point. See that board? Pending cases are posted there for any available officers to investigate. I would take them myself, except that I've been told to work the reception desk, like some clerk. Yes, we're that short-handed.
I understand your predicament, but what does any of it have to do with me? I may be available, but I'm certainly not an officer.
Oh, don't worry about it. Consider yourself a temporary one-man independent police force. That's a bit of a mouthful. There's just one small, minor basic formality. You'll need to complete our physical training course. Easy.
Well, I'm not one to balk at a spot of exercise. What must I do?
That's the spirit. Sergeant Ermy will show you the ropes. Follow me.
Okay, what? Okay, hi. And here's me wanting to do the newspaper archive.
So, you're a newcomer. We must be desperate to ask untrained civilians for help.
You're lucky to have a well-trained civilian with a brand new auto pistol in his arsenal.
An automatic? A bit of a braggart, aren't you?
Are you trying to test me already?
That is why you're here, boy. I need to verify your skills before I can allow you to catch criminals. The first targets are in the next room. You know what to do with them. I'll join you in a while to see the results.
Oh boy. No. Fight mechanics?
Concentrate, Sherry. You need to hit every target to show the sergeant how we do it.
Okay, let's read this. To aim, press right mouse button, and then fire with the left mouse button. Aiming activates slow motion and highlights objects you can shoot, but only for limited time. To manually reload the pistol, press R. Okay, seems simple enough. And we're hitting the bottles. What?
Hooray!
Proceed to the next room. Meanwhile, I'll fill out the paperwork.
Jesus, you were there the entire time.
Come on, Sherry. It's just like in childhood.
What? Press left control to toggle between standing and crouch to roll press. What?
Steady, Sherry. Steady. And go.
What?
My favourite mannequins for attack. Let's strike them ninja style. Aim for where you might take advantage and don't forget the environment.
Okay, aiming slows time, yeah, I know. Highlighting enemy weak points and helpful nearby objects. Shooting these will open your foe up for a rest. While aiming at environmental objects, make sure your enemy is in proximity before you fire. Am I still crouched? I am.
I could do this all day.
Please don't, Sherry. We don't have that much time. Let's move on. Our enemies might be stronger than us, but we rely on our wits. Shoot off their armor.
Okay. Oh, I didn't reload. I was about to say, I'm like...
Hooray! Alright, let's move on, Sherry. If you stand here and use your snuff box on them, you can definitely overcome them, Sherry. It's all calculated.
Sherlock can blow his snuff box at nearby enemies to disorientate them. Just press X. This ability must recharge after each use, but every rest you make speeds up the recharge. Okay.
Look at that helmet of his. You won't be able to get the powder past it.
Helpful advice, John. I would never have guessed.
Good job, new boy. Well, I'm almost finished with the paperwork. Let's talk about your results.
Okay. I'm going to need to have to do this again. There is no way I'm going to remember all of that.
Well, I must say your results aren't as bad as I feared.
If you say so.
Perhaps you're not completely hopeless, but true combat is quite different from shooting stationary targets.
Yes.
I'll handle it just as easily.
Well, that's what we're going to find out. Now, we'll test you against our men.
What?
Your task is to detain them, not to kill them. So don't go shooting anyone in the eye. That goes for in the field as well. Even though you'll be working with the police department, that doesn't mean you have a license to kill. Here, take these. They are blank rounds.
Oh no.
So, are you ready?
Always ready.
Then let's get cracking.
Oh no.
Worried?
Not at all. I can hit them all with one shot.
Murder
Good luck,
is
Sherry, and
cruel and
remember,
excessive. Try to
the
arrest
surroundings
the
are your
enemies instead.
playground.
Certain your opponent, get in close, and then press the left mouse button to arrest them. Follow the cues promptly to immobilize your foe. Okay.
I'm coming.
Oh. Oh, no! Oh my god.
It won't work this way.
Yeah, I know.
I'm coming for you.
So do we just have to...
I'm coming.
Is he close enough to that? What? Okay, those prompts are like, what in the world?
I'm coming for you.
Okay. I gotta remember to... Okay, this is interesting. So, I mean, I do have some time to think, but... Oh, that's not a... Oh, you're not close enough. I need to, like... figure out how to do this. Oh, there is something... I just realized there's something on his back. If I can get behind him. This is so dumb. So I need to figure out how to get him under the lamps. Are you even close enough for that? No, I didn't think so. Oh no! Okay, so there was an opportunity there. Whoa. He's like... I don't get it, because he's never close enough to... I'm always... Okay.
The snuff's ready.
No, I need to go behind you. Either that or I need to... I am really lost on this. Oh no! There was that moment... I can never get the timing right. What is that sound? Okay, so there's this lamp here. No, I can't shoot the lamp. I can shoot the lamps above. Okay, dear God.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
It took me a long while to figure that out. Okay. What? Yeah, okay. I'm confused now. He's arrested? Is it saying he's arrested? What the hell? What am I supposed to do now? Do I just leave?
I'm coming for you.
Oh, there's
Give
another...
him the pepper snuff.
Where? Oh, his armor. Ooh. I'm not gonna bother that. I need to shoot your armor before I do anything else. Oh, this is a bad...
Take this!
Ow. Nope, not there. What?
Take a rest, my friend.
The snuff's ready.
Ooh.
Time to knock this guy out.
Oh boy. Ow. Running in a straight line. He's making a retreat. Oh. Oh, what? It was different prompts. It was always W before. Missed an opportunity there. Where are you? Okay, well now I need to use the... Ooh. Okay, come on.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
Okay. So that was the combat, which is...
That's enough. You've proved yourself. Congratulations on the arrests. I can't believe you did so well with the close combat.
I did tell you that I'm well trained.
Well, do the same on the
Sure.
street, and you'll be well rewarded for every arrest you make. Here is your certificate. You are now an authorized crime scene consultant. Well, it's now your duty to make this city a safer place. Cordona won't ever forget it, but at the same time, it will never remember. I'll tell Stark all the necessary details about your successful certification. Congratulations.
Okay.
Now you're a certified crime scene consultant. Congratulations.
CSC?
Thank you, my friend. Now, shall we head for Stonewood Manor?
Don't know. You have the whole island to investigate. It's all up to you.
Interesting, interesting. And then this is the... crime board? Or we could just pick up things like that. Alright. Okay, well, the bandit lair has been marked on your map. Press details. Okay. Bandit lairs are replayable combat encounters. Lairs usually feature more enemies in harder combinations than there are in the story. Surviving the lair rewards you with money depending on your combat performance. Arresting all enemies in each lair unlocks specific challenges. Unlock and activate as many challenges as you can handle to earn one of 5 ranks. You can spend your hard-fought money to buy unique costumes from traders in the city. Each successive rank grants a bigger coin reward multiplier. Bandit lairs are optional, so you can skip the combat. Okay. So, interesting. No, it's saying you need to cuff it. Are you assuming? I'm assuming you're talking about when they showed the handcuffs, which I tried to click on something and I couldn't get any sort of prompt unless I missed that prompt. Let's actually see. Settings, not there. Controls. Use snuff box is X, roll is space, crouch, shoot. Oh, Mind Palace is K. John. I mean, for all I know, it could not be in here. That's also an option. Alright. I think with that, I'm going to end things here. So we gotta see how the investigations work. We gotta see where the combat is what the combat's going to be like during story, or if I choose to do so on my own. Either way, thank you for liking. Oh yeah, I should say, so I am just going to be recording this. I think it's to be safe to just record this game, and then I guess that way we can like separate it between the story cases and the side quest type of things. So either way, thank you for liking if you liked, thank you for commenting if you commented, thank you for subscribing if you subscribed, thank you for favoriting if you favorited, thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time guys, see ya!